Very good morning, student. Today we are going to see the reflex action. Here a reflex action, which means you are doing some reflect to that receiving stimulus. That is the reflex action. Okay, for an example, when your dust particle enter into your eye, you automatically wrinkle your eyes, right? That is a reflex action. Otherwise, you are learning something, you are doing a dancing, that is also a reflex action. Okay, here these are all the reflex action we say. Here some of the action are occur without your consciousness also. Without the consciousness. Okay, that is called as a automatically they occur, no, that is the a basic or reflex action. Okay, here based on that they are having a two action. A first one is the a simple or basic reflex. Simple or a basic reflex. Here a simple or basic reflex, there are no need for any learning to that. It just occur in our day-to-day life. Day-to-day life la daily பண்றது தான். Okay, for an example, a winkling of an eyes. Okay, yawning, sneezing, coughing, like that, it perform their activity without any learning. It just no need for any learned purpose. It just occur in our automatically. Okay, there is a simple or a basic learning. And next one we are having acquired or conditioned reflex. Acquired or conditioned reflex. Here acquired or conditioned reflex. Acquired, you're just learning something. Here the simple, there is no need for any learning. But here acquired, you have to learn something. And conditioned reflex, they're having some rules to learn that, right? For an example, you are playing a harmonium. Playing a harmonium, we want to see a proper note, to singing a proper key. For that, then only it having a proper rhythm, right? The same like that in a dance also, you're a practice to a dance, we need a proper coordination to the sounds, and like that there need a proper acquired condition of reflexes. So these are all the acquired condition of reflexes. The simple reflex and acquired reflex. Simple, they no need for any learning. Here acquire, they need for a learning and proper consciousness also. Here most of the action is monitored by and controlled by our brain and a spinal cord, right? Most of the reflex action is monitored by the and controlled by the spinal cord, so that they are given a name also, that is a spinal reflex. Why they are said a spinal reflex? Because it is controlled and monitored by the spinal cord. For that reason they are given a spinal reflex. For an example, here they are given an example to that. Just imagine this is the spinal cord. Now the pathway of nerve impulses, you are just receiving some of the information. For an example, you are receiving some with the help of eyes. Okay, you are seeing something, just carry to your spinal cord through the nerve impulses in the form of nerve impulses. Okay, here this is a pathway of nerve impulses. The pathway of nerve impulses accomplished. எப்போ accomplished, அது எப்போ முடியும்னா the reflex action. ஓகேவா, ரிஃப்ளெக்ஸ் ஆக்ஷன் திரும்ப இது கொண்டு போயிட்டு you are seeing something for the this is a particular person or this is particular things in எப்போ மெசேஜ் ரீசென்ட் பண்ணுதோ, that is the one reflex action. It is also called a reflex arc. Okay, a pathway of nerve impulses accomplished by the reflex action is called a reflex arc. Okay, நீ பார்த்து அதை திரும்ப ரெக்கக்னைஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னாக்கா, so that is the reflex action. Okay, they are also called as a reflex arc. Here let me do our one example. Okay, let me understand how reflex action perform when you touch the hot pan. Just see here, this is the hot pan. Okay, now you are going to touch your hot pan in your hand. Okay, now here hot pan is there, no, that is the stimulus. Okay, and here a stimulus are detected by a receptor present in your body, that is the thermoreceptor. It is a hot pan, no, so that they are detected in the receptor, that is the thermoreceptor or heat receptor also. It is just a trigger the a sensory neuron in your body. This is a sensory neuron. Okay, and here a sensory neuron carry the information to the spinal cord. Okay, just draw a diagram to be here. This is the spinal cord. And here this is the spinal cord. And here this is the spinal cord, and now the information carried to the spinal cord with the help of a sensory neuron. Here the information are interpreted with the relay neuron. So this is the relay neuron. As you know that what is a relay? Okay, just they are transferring the information, that is the relay with the help of a neuron. So that is the relay neuron. Here they are transferring the information in the motor neuron. Okay, so this is the motor neuron. Here a motor neuron send the information to our arm, so they are withdraw the arm in our hot pan. And now this is a reflex action, an example. Okay, so that's it for a reflex action example. It's just transferring the information with the help of a sensory neuron, carry to the spinal cord. Here they are having a relay neuron. They carry the information to the motor neuron. They are only responsible for the movement, body movement. Also we already said that just they are sensing some impulses. They are given a reflex action, that is a motor neuron withdraw a hot pan. So this is an example for a reflex action. We move on next one. Here a next topic we are having the peripheral nervous system. Here peripheral nervous system, we already say that a nerve arising from the brain and spinal cord. Okay, here they are connected to the entire parts of a body organ, right? That is the peripheral nervous system. Here they are majorly consists of two things. When the nerve arises from the brain, is the called cranial nerve. Cranial nerves. Here why they are said a cranial nerves? Cranial, which means a brain. That is the cranial cavity, cranial cortex. We say no, that is a cranial brain. Okay, that is a cranial nerve. A nerve arises from the brain part, that is a cranial nerve. And next one, a nerve arises from the spinal cord. Here they called as a spinal nerve. So this is the what? Spinal nerve. Here they are connected to the entire parts of our body, like lungs, heart, kidney, liver, stomach and eyes, like that they are connected. Okay, and here there are eye parts. They are connected to the eye parts and salivation. I will say that one by one. First we are having the cranial nerves, right? Let me write the first one, cranial nerves. Here a cranial nerves formed as a 12 pairs of cranial nerves. This is an important one mark, so you have to note that. 12 pairs of cranial nerves are present in the man. In some of the cranials are sensory nerves also. They are connected to the eyes part, in that optic part. Okay, they are not having any vertebrae to that. They are in the form of invertebrate. And here not only the sensory nerves, and they are connected to the motor nerves also. Here a motor nerve, we already said that they are helpful for the doing some activity. Here a motor nerve help to eyeball to rotating that. Okay, that is a motor nerve function to be eye. It also invertebrate eye muscles. Here eyeballs, in that eyeballs are having a eye muscles, no, the retina, eyes, and like that. Here the eye muscles of iris. Okay, iris to be presented here, no, that is the iris. And tear gland, we are having the some tear gland, sublingual gland, lacrimal gland, like that. They are having a tears gland. Okay, it is help to, in the cranial nerves are help to stimulate the tears gland and iris part of an eyes. Here what is the function of an iris? Just they are increase and decrease the surface area while while receiving the light, increase and decreasing the eye part while receiving their light source. Okay, when you're receiving the high source of light energy, just they're increasing, sorry, that is the decreasing the eyeball. When you're receiving the low light, they are increasing the eyeball, that is a eye lens. Okay, that is a major function of an iris. And next one we are having a spinal nerves. Second one is the spinal nerves. Here the spinal nerves, they are containing 31 pairs of spinal nerves in man. Here each spinal nerve is based on the dorsal, we already said na, dorsal and ventral, where it is present in the ventral column. We said a H-shaped, horn shaped. This is a dorsal and this is the ventral, we said. So this is the dorsal side and this is the ventral side. Okay, here a dorsal sensory root and a ventral motor root. We already said that this is the sensory and this is the motor. Here both nerves are connected in the spine, which means a dorsal spinal cord towards the dorsal sensory nerves towards the spinal cord, and ventral spinal nerves is away from the spinal cord. We already said that in the reflex action itself, right? The sensory nerves, they carry the information to the spinal cord, and here motor nerve just carry the away from the spinal cord. Okay, that is a major function of a spinal nerves. So that's it for an peripheral nervous system. Here a first thing will be recalls, and once again, first thing they are having a cranial nerves, and second thing they are having a spinal nerves. A nerves are present in the brain part, we call as a cranial. When the nerves are present in the spinal cord, we called as a spinal nerves. Here they are having a 12 pairs and here they are having a 31 pairs. Okay, here nerves are present in the invertebrate part of an eye. It is helpful to a motor functioning, that is a rotating of an eyeball. Not only that, they are present in the iris part also. Here also they are showing some movement, right? They are increase and decrease the surface area. And next one, they are having a spinal nerves. Here they are having a dorsal and ventral spinal nerve, that is the sensory and motor spinal nerve. A dorsal side that's receiving the spinal, that is the information, and ventral side carry the away from the spinal cord. Okay, so that's it for a peripheral nervous system. Let me move on next one, autonomic nervous system. Here autonomic nervous system, we already said that a nervous system work without any consciousness. That is the autonomic nervous system. Here autonomic nervous system is also called as a visceral nervous system.